Hey there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I'm so happy today. It's been about 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, I feel like, since I've recorded a video. So it feels good to be back. I was on like 3 trips in the past 2.5 weeks. Flying back and forth to the East Coast is tough. I'm getting too old for this, but anyway, I was back this week, so I have a little bit, not bad. I've warmed some stuff this week, so we'll talk about what I warmed this week. And it is also, the day I'm recording this is the day after our Chop and Chat live that we had with April, Christine, Summer, Michelle, Steph from Steph Loves Life, and Chris. So much fun. And then all of you that do, whether you catch us later or before or whatever, but those that were, some of you, Christine, I think Christine and Melissa and many of you stuck it out for 3 hours and 20 minutes or something like that we were just talking. But it's so fun to just, it's like a Friday night hangout and hanging out with friends. And we covered all kinds of things, including hot firemen. So that was a lot of fun. So thanks for joining us. And thank you also for every single person that watches, comments, subscribes, hearts, says hello. We talked a little bit about that because some people are like, oh, I feel like I'm annoying if I'm leaving a lot of comments. No, we love it. We absolutely love it. I love interacting with you all. This is, I think, my favorite part about making videos. I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends. So thank you so much for all your love and support. So let's get started. But I just wanted to say that because it was fresh on my mind. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I did warm quite a bit of Scentsy this week actually, but I don't know why. I think it was just easier to grab. It was kind of here on my floor. But I do have some Sassy Girl, some Lavender and Speckles, some Rose Girls. So we got a little bit of everything. Yeah. So, but I did get through a number of Scentsy. So we're going to start off with Scentsy. I will timestamp Scentsy and all the wax, basically. But starting off with, I'm trying to get little by little through these testers that we get as consultants. This one is Appletini Splash. I just realized I didn't get my glasses, so hopefully I can read. Appletini Splash. What I've been doing is just picking out of the bag. I have a bag of these testers, and I pick something out. When I picked this one out, I was like, this one I'll warm in the guest bedroom somewhere where I'm not in it very long, maybe passing through. There's something, well, 1, very picky about apple scents, and 2, there's something in this that does not land well with me. Actually makes me kind of nauseous. It is not in the catalog this spring and summer, but I wanted to warm it in case it ever comes back, and maybe because sometimes cold sniff and warm, very different. But no, I didn't like it on cold sniff and I didn't like it on warm. Okay, this is from Bring Back My Bar. Red Cedar and Sage. This is such a strong scent. It was part of the last Bring Back My Bar in January. But I finished it little by little. I probably would warm this like 1 cube in the bathroom, maybe 1 cube in the guest room, because it is such a powerful, strong scent. I ended up using 2 cubes in open space, and kind of like in the evening one night, and then in the next day in the morning, I was like, wow, feels like a dude's been hanging out downstairs for a while. Very masculine to me, and I do like masculine scents, but this is a lot. This is just like overdone, but it's a good scent. It's not that I don't like the scent, it's just a lot, so I used it sparingly. Here on the opposite end of the spectrum, this is from the Catching Z's wax collection. This is Shut Eye. This is Fuzzy Peach, Jasmine, and a touch of cedar. I love this scent so much. We were talking about this at the live because none of us really smell peach in here. I don't get peach. I get, and I think it was Anya from Wickless with Curly Q. Curly, yeah. Why can't I? Anya! Wickless with Curly Q, right? Right. I know you all. Sometimes the channel name doesn't come out right, or it is right, and then it's like, is that right? Wickless with Curly Q. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, Anya. But I'm damn close. I know I am. Anyway, she said it's like cozy cardigan, but sweeter. And I was like, yes, that's it. And I love cozy cardigan. In fact, I have it over here. Yes, I have it over here. This one is in my club. And I love that scent. And that's it. It's just got a little something more. So I love this scent. And yeah, used it in the bedroom. And then we have King Cake. So this is part of the Mardi Gras collection. This is a really good bakery scent from Scentsy. This was one that I've used sparingly, so I still have half of the clamshell. It actually was a really good performer for me. One day I wanted just a light scent. Like I really didn't want it like in my face. And there are days where I just want it kind of in the background. And, you know, I don't want like this scent all day long. But I put 2 cubes in open space in my open area, and it was perfect. It was like I can smell it, but it was just softer. And I'm like, that's pretty good for 2 cubes in open space. Lasted quite a long time. I really do like the scent. I did not club it. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. But yeah, it's a good one. King Cake. And unfortunately, no longer available. But this one was Scent of the Month last year for February. It is Strawberry Lemon Cake. This particular clamshell is from last year. And why did I set the timer? Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I'm like, where was I before my alarm interrupted me? So, and I'm going to go off tangent here. I now have to set alarms for everything because I cannot rely on my brain to remember things. So I had an alarm earlier for Britta's Creepy Treasures RTS, and then something that Summer Michelle taught me, which I did not know, that I have an iPhone. So if you have an iPhone and you set an alarm, you can, there's a little thing called Label, and you could type like what that alarm is for. So, cause sometimes I've had an alarm and it'll go off and I'll be like, what? I don't remember what that was for. And then I ignore it. I've missed a pre-order that way, or not missed it, but missed like the beginning of it. I did it with Second and Spruce, and I was late for her RTS because I ignored the alarm. I'm like, oh, was this? I don't remember what it was for. And I just stopped it. But now that I have labels, now that I know that little trick, I will not forget what the timer was for. So that timer was for me to change out my wax in the bathroom. But back to Strawberry Lemon Cake. I have this for a year. I said that already. And it's really cured really nicely. It's cured so well. It's not the best performer out there, but it performs much better than it did last year, where it only lasted maybe about 5 hours. Who knows? Oh, and now I'm getting a call. Wow. It's my dad. I got to pick it up. Okay, sorry about that. And normally I would start all over on a video if I'm interrupted that much, because I'm like, I don't remember what I was talking about or what I said or anything, but I also have girlfriends coming. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, wrap this up because you have people coming over. It's one of those days. And I end up getting 3 phone calls, and I never get calls. Like, no, I don't get calls. But okay, I think we talked about Strawberry Lemon Cake. It's Strawberry Lemon Cake. Fantastic. I'm glad that it's back because I'm going to put it in my club, I think, because I do love the scent. It's a good scent. So moving on. Sorry for the interruptions and the probably choppy editing that I'm about to do. But it's my parents. I got to answer my phone with my parents calling. Okay. Vanilla Walnut. This was also from the Bring Back My Bar in January, and I really like the scent. I can't remember if I put it in my club or not. But it's just a really nice vanilla for me. I liked it. It's vanilla. It's vanilla. It's a little nutty, but it's vanilla. Probably one of my all-time favorites, Woodland Suede. It's from Bring Back My Bar 2023, last year in January. And it was love at first scent. Great performer. I I have several. I have like 4 bars of this, but it's in my club. But I only used it in my bedroom, so half a clamshell. Then Amaretto. I'm not done with this yet. This is another one that I know a lot of people like. I like it. I just don't love it. And it's pretty strong. So I've been just using it little by little. It's one where I really feel like I should mix it with something. I just don't know what. I'm not a mixer. But it feels like I need to mix it with something. But it's strong. And so that's a good one. And then last of the Scentsy, I think, is Buzz Lightyear's To Infinity and Beyond. And this has, it does not have grape, but it smells like grape to me. A little fizzy. I wish it was a little fizzier than what it is. But it's a fun candy. It's like a candied, grapey, like Pop Rocks, I think. I don't know why Pop Rocks pops in my head, but that's what I think about when I think of this scent. So that is Buzz Lightyear's To Infinity and Beyond. Okay, moving on to Vendor Wax. So I'm going to start with, I think these were the 2. Yeah. So I did warm 2 Lavender and Speckles. I warmed Sookie's Kitchen, which is sweet strawberries, blueberry muffins, marshmallow, and fresh baked bread. Sookie's Kitchen. I warmed this downstairs and upstairs. I used the whole bag one day. This smells so good. And even though it has blueberry muffin, I've found that I don't love blueberry muffin. I like blueberry, but blueberry muffin is not my favorite. But it was blended really beautifully in here with the strawberries. So I actually did like it. That being said, this was on the lighter side, or I got nose blind. I think it was a little combination of both. And that's why I don't typically warm one scent everywhere, because I will get nose blind. So usually if I come upstairs and hang out here for a little while, I'm smelling whatever's in here. And then when I go downstairs, I can smell the other scent. So that's why I tend to warm different scents in different rooms. So I don't get nose blind. But this started out really great, but it did die down fairly quickly, maybe like 3 hours or so. But that was Sookie's Kitchen from Lavender and Speckles. And then this next one here is Tiffany's Palo Santo and Coffee House. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Palo Santo, and the best coffee scent ever. This is a great coffee scent, and I don't like Cupcake at Tiffany's because I get some of that chocolate and toffee scent in there that I don't love. But in here, I don't really smell that. I don't smell the cupcakes at Tiffany's. I smell like a cupcake scent. I do get the Palo Santo, and I really get the coffee, and it's a great coffee scent. This one does perform really well for me. So I've just used, there's 3 left. There's a lot of glare from the window, but there's 3 left, and I've used this in 2 days, over 2 days. Then, let's see. Let's go to, I have one from Noel's Farm Scents. This is Bliss. This is cherry, coconut, almond, and vanilla. And this was gifted to me by Summer Michelle. And you can see here it's from 2022. So this is an older scent. It worked fantastic. So I don't have, like, all the Noel's scents that I have, Noel's Farm scents that I have is less than a year old. So it's great to know that something that's from 2022, so that's not quite 2 years, because this is from August, performed fantastic. So this was one that I put in the bedroom. The cherry in here was really pretty. The coconut was really pretty. And I've said this before when I talk about Noel's Farm scents, is I get all of those notes. Like, I can smell them all, but they're blended so smoothly together. And then I got the almond, the vanilla. I could smell all of those scents. Now, this was upstairs in the bedroom, and I went outside, and I'm on the second, the bedroom's on the second floor. Went outside to go throw away some garbage or something, right? Came back, and when I was walking toward the front door, I could smell it faintly. I can smell it faintly. I can get a little bit of the cherry and some of that coconut. I was like, that's probably the first time I've smelled things outside. Other people smell things outside that my nose doesn't pick up, but yeah, I can pick up on the cherry and the coconut outside, but it's just faint. And I was like, wow, that's coming from the second story. So great performer. It cured really, really well. And it lasted, I'd say, pretty much like 8 hours or so. So I would call that kind of all day. It's not 24 hours, but you know, for the most part, it lasted a long, long time. And I am checking to make sure that my friend is not outside because I heard a little. Not yet. Okay, I still have time. All right. Rose Girls, I warmed 2 scents. So this is Berry Lovely Campfire Marshmallows, which is wild berry, blackberry, jam butter cookies, Sicilian lemon cookies, and Campfire Marshmallows. So this was gifted to me by Christine from Christine's Scentsy, and it's a great scent. So I warmed this one afternoon after work, and I didn't have it on all day long because it was definitely kind of late afternoon, evening, but it was a great scent. So I really love her. I love her marshmallow, Campfire Marshmallow. I love her Sicilian lemon cookies and the blackberry. So this is just a really good scent. So love this one. I do have another bag of this, so happy about that. And then, speaking of lemon, this isn't lemon Sicilian, but this is lemon Danish, lemon Poppyseed cake, vanilla bean Noel. And I also warmed this one, and it's just such a great scent. I do love her lemon bakery. This one did not last as long, I think. I don't think this one lasted as long as the Berry Lovely Campfire Marshmallows, but it did. It did linger. I warmed this downstairs. That lemon. I just love lemon bakery, so this was a good one as well. So that was from Rose Girls. And then last but not least, we're here at the end of this crazy video. This is from the 2 are from Sassy Girl Aromas. So this one is Bunny Time. This is cashmere vanilla amber with sweet berries and soft blankets. Bunny Time. This is a fantastic scent. I love the scent for the bedrooms, but I actually I did warm this one day in the bedrooms, and then one day I did have it downstairs. I think I had it, last night. So I'm recording this on Saturday. Friday was the live, so I did have this downstairs during the live. It's such a comforting, cozy scent. And when I was smelling this, I was like, does it smell similar to Shut Eye? Not the same. They're not the same, but there's a similarity between Shut Eye and Bunny Time, which is why I love this so much. And I never picked up on the two because I warmed them both the same week. I was like, wait a second, this smells familiar. And it does to me. It's a great one. I love this one. So Bunny Time. I know some people are hoarding their Sassy Girls. I'm just continuing to use it up and love it. I have no doubt that she will come back, and maybe limited in the beginning, but I'm just going to enjoy the wax that I have. So I finished a Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Ortega. This is Beach Nights, blueberry and pink chiffon. Ortega. I only had a little bit left of this, and maybe like 2 rows, or no, it was only like 4 cubes. So I warmed this in the bedroom, and yeah, I love the scent. Would definitely buy this again. Really good one. Really, really good. So that was Ortega from Sassy Girl Aroma. So that is the end of the video. I did say that I was going to try to warm one vendor for an entire week. And I did say it was going to be Sassy Girl Aroma. But I still have all this other wax here that I haven't touched. So I'm gonna probably, what I'm gonna do is warm. This is what I'm gonna do. So it's kind of cheating maybe. I'm gonna warm Sassy Girl Aroma every day this week that I'm home. Although I'm gone 2 days from beginning. But that's my attempt. And then, so I'll warm it every day, but I'll also warm other things as well. But maybe that's how I'm going to do it. That's why I can't do one vendor, because I still have this much from my basket. There is a lot of Sassy Girl in here. And because I'm going to warm something every day from Sassy Girl, I think I have enough in here to do that. But I also have some honeybee that I want to warm from Teddy Bees. I have 2 bags of Lavender and Speckles, and we're just about halfway through the month. at least I don't have any more travel, but I have 2 days where I'm in the office all day and then at dinners in the evening. And then I have family visiting, cousins visiting that I haven't seen. I felt bad. They're here for a month and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm gone for like 2.5 weeks this month. So yeah, it's just been a really busy month and that's the way it goes. You know, there's seasons where you just can't catch up. You feel like you're behind the whole time. And then there's times where you're like, oh, I can sleep in. I got nothing to do today. I'm just going to have some coffee and watch videos. So I just got to remember my word of the year is balance. And it's okay. There's just some months where, you know, things go like this. And that just means you can't do everything, right? Some things have to come off the plate so you can get it all done. So anyway, that is me blabbering now. So I will talk to you later. I'm going to film my teddy bees sometime today, maybe tonight after my friends leave. I'll film my teddy bees wax collection and then we'll see what I can do the rest of the week. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you enjoy this, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel. I love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support. And I will chat with you later. Bye-bye. I have been, well, besides that, my gosh. Okay, let's start over. I was happy until the truck just ruined it. Okay. I mean, what was that? All right. I can still hear him. Okay.